I know, it's not funny, but man, I see how twisted some of our minds get and how stupid we get. You know, first off, I want to give my condolences to the people out there in Colorado that went through this tragic instance. Sure, the F wouldn't be funny if it happened to my family. I definitely would be concerned. But the part that I find amusing and just freaking, dude, ABC's Nightline said this ding dong called himself the Joker. Whew. What? What? So, what does he do? He just sits in his room thinking, I want to be famous. 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 So, I know Batman The Night Rising is coming out, and I want to be in that. I want to be a part of that. I want to be historically known in that. So what does this idiot do? He goes out and gets well, first he goes and he watches the movie. He sits down in the front of the theater and he checks it out. He's watching it. So then he walks out and he pretends like he's on his cell phone. Oh yeah, I'm going outside. I got a phone call, you know, and he leaves the exit or whatever. Idiot comes back with a machine gun, a smoking gas mask on, got the 2 bombs of tear gas to throw out into the audience. And can you imagine the shock value of the audience sitting there and smoke and tear gas is coming up, and then this dude just unleashes on the whole doggone audience. And I guess in his mind thinking, I'm going to be famous, I'm going to be famous, I'm going to be famous. Whoa. That is just so ridiculous. And then, yeah, ridiculous. And then I'm thinking about it as he's doing this, he's literally shooting people. When this whole incident went down, there was like 12 injured, or no, 58 injured, 60 people injured, and 12 people killed. And when they say injured, they kind of minimize, like, oh, he just shot in the hand. No, injured. They could be crippled for life. They could be, got shot in the head, shot in the back, be dying, going through critical situation in the hospital. I mean, this was like a major incident. And then the guy dyes his hair red or orange or whatever and calls himself the Joker. And you just wonder, how twisted was this guy? And then to put some kind of bomb on his car and some kind of bomb on his apartment or the place he lives, and the thought process there is that that was like the Joker of the movie before, who did the special bombing on his car and special bombing on his place. And I just found that comical in the sense that you're that idiotic and that deranged in the brain to think that this is your claim to fame, and then you kill yourself. You didn't kill yourself like most people do. They mass murders. They kill themselves. This guy decides that he's going to turn himself in, and he's going to go to jail, or go to prison, or do his time, whatever's got to be done. And I'm just wondering, how well received is that in jail? You're sitting up there and you killed all these innocent people. Does it make you a big guy, a tough guy? Does it make you the biggest crime war hero of all time? And definitely not, because your idiotic butt didn't go out to Afghanistan and shoot at people to protect our country and do something that patriotic for a reason. You're thinking that you're catching people off guard with your tear gas and stuff, and these people are innocent people sitting in a theater. How stupid is that? And I don't know, I get a real cringe in my stomach after I see the idiotic comical factor of it, that this guy has issues and has lost his mind. And can you see the premeditatedness in this? Can you see the ridiculous want for fame? Can you see the stupidity of trying to? And you can't. Don't you dare say, oh, Batman made me do it. They should stop making Batman movies. Is that going to be our next argument? That, well, some people are going to think they're the Joker. They need to take out an audience, and we don't have any more Batman movies because it really affects people. And they've had incidents in the past where when somebody did like a mass murder or a mass incident, and it was because of a rap song, or it was because of some kind of stupid lyrics they saw, or some kind of stupid movie they saw, they blamed it on the black rap music or the music that was rapping or the movie. I don't think they're going to blame this on the Batman or the people who wrote Batman, but I digress. Anyways, the bottom line is, what do you think about this tragic situation? First off, is the guy who did this whole thing, is he crazy? I think that's a no-brainer. Secondly, are you more in the mournful mindset of all these people that got killed and then all these people that were injured? Are you one of those sentimentalists or just humane people that are thinking, man, this is definitely a tragedy. This is something that you got to take pause and really think about. Are you the type of person that thinks, I hope they hang this guy or kill this guy or put him in an electric chair? Are you the type that thinks, what's come of our world that this person is this desperate that he thinks he needs his 15 minutes of fame by doing something this demonic and this evil and this stupid and this sick? And or are you just kind of like, well, that's our world, you know, the end days are coming. I'm expecting stupid stuff like this, so I'm not surprised. Or do you really think that it's Batman's fault and they should have made the Joker and this caused this crazy guy to see these movies and he saw Batman 1, Batman 2, Batman 3 and the Batman made him do it. The Batman made him do it. Or are you one of those super sentimentalists that says, oh, it's a cry for help. He shot all these people because it's a cry for help. And when he goes to jail and gets counseling, then maybe he can come out as a productive citizen. I don't think they're letting him out. And I don't think that even if there was some type of plea for insanity, that he would ever become a productive citizen. But that's on you, depend on you. Anyways, that's pretty much my call on this. I think it's a tragic thing, and I do feel for those people that passed away. I don't take that lightly. I don't minimize that. I'm not being disrespectful for them. It just kind of hits my funny bone that somebody's this retarded, this psychotic, this demented, this premeditated to do something this stupid and thinks he's famous. I guess he's up there in his mind thinking, I'm going to be the Joker. I'm going to be the Joker. When I go to jail, I'm going to be the Joker. Whew. Anyways, give us your comments. Go ahead and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.